Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 21st to the 27th of February. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Taurus, is the Four of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot in reverse, okay? So Taurus, your challenge here has a lot to do with the Four of Wands energy. I feel like your biggest challenge here may be a relationship, wanting marriage, believing in marriage for some of you. For others of you, this could be about finding stability, okay? So even if it's not about love or a relationship, it could be about wanting to find stability in your life, okay? We're going to clarify the Four of Wands and see why it's your challenge here in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel in the recent past, you decided to move into a new direction, okay? So I feel like there could have been new love, new direction in your life, new project that you wanted to do. I feel like a lot of you in the recent past were moving really slow, or you were dealing with someone who was moving really slow, maybe to move towards a relationship, happiness here. It definitely looks like a lot of you were trying to move towards something new here, okay? That really had the potential here in the past to bring you a lot of happiness. We're going to clarify this and get more information on that for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So it looks like in the present moment, there's something here that's bringing you tons of happiness and satisfaction. I do get that you have a love offer that's coming in. Looks like someone who is very stable here. It also looks like this could lead to a lot of growth. Looks very positive in the present moment, which is super rare, but it's happening for you, okay? We're going to find out more information about this when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Three of Wands. It looks like for many of you, you are going to be working towards a commitment. Marriage, commitment. It looks like you're ready to move to the next stage of your life, okay? So a lot of you have been putting things behind you, things that don't benefit you anymore, things that aren't serving you anymore, and now you're prepared to move towards something that could lead to a very solid commitment. Now, for others of you in your work, okay, I feel like in the near future, there's something here you're gonna commit yourself to, and it can really bring you to the next level in your career, okay? We're gonna find out more about that when we clarify. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot, the Moon, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Swords, okay, in reverse. So what you don't see coming is the fact that a lot of you, I feel like you found something out, okay, in the recent past, or you will find something out about a specific person that you're dealing with. I do feel this could be an air sign, and this is not going to resonate with everyone. It resonates with those of you who need the message. Some of you were dealing with an air sign in the past, or you're still dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe a Leo here. I'm getting Cancer, I'm getting Capricorn, and Pisces, okay? Some of you are dealing with this person, you found something out about them, and as a result of you finding something out about them, or you will find something out about them, a lot of you may not be interested, okay? This is a common theme for Libra and Taurus for this coming week. So there's something here that you want to move forward on, but the reason why it's not moving forward is because you find the truth out, you find something out. It comes to your attention. And as a result of that, you want to forget about the situation and no longer invest into it, okay? What you don't see coming, okay, and the timelines are going to be different for every single person. What you don't see coming is that now that you finally are, or you will be putting this situation behind you, you're actually going to be able to open yourself up to maybe something else here, okay? It's like one energy is leaving your life and you're opening yourself up maybe to new opportunities here. right? And that's why your challenge here is the Four of Wands, because there could be a very solid relationship coming into your life, or even if it's not a relationship, it could be something solid that is leading to a lot of stability for you. And we're going to clarify and see why that may be your challenge. Okay, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Four of Wands is clarified by the Fool, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with a decision that you have to make about a relationship from the past or a relationship that you're currently in, okay? Some of you, this is a relationship from the past. For others of you, this is, you know, moving towards maybe a new relationship. So there's a decision that you have to make, okay? And one of the decisions that you choose to make has a lot to do with how this situation is going to play out, how this relationship that you're currently in is going to play out, or how this project that you have is going to play out. Because some of you, this is a project that you're doing, doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, okay? So the question you have to ask yourself, which is your challenge, is, am I going to go back to this person from the past, or am I going to have this brand new beginning, okay? And you need to figure out, right, what path is going to lead to the Four of Wands, because this is what you're having a hard time with. You're having a hard time finding stability, or it's been challenging for you to find stability. And based on a decision that you choose to make here is going to determine how this plays out. Okay, so that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Let's clarify the recent past. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I feel like in the recent past, you had a major opportunity here with maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like for many of you, you were really determined to move forward. I do see that you were very slow in moving towards this person, but ultimately it looks like it really led to a lot of happiness for you in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, it looks like something here is growing. It's finally bringing you the satisfaction that you need. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles in the present moment. What's the important message for Taurus here? So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the World, the Hermit, and the Devil. A lot of you are in your head right now in the present moment, okay? I really am strongly getting that. It's like a beautiful connection, beautiful relationship, beautiful opportunity has come into your life. It looks like it can lead to a lot of satisfaction and happiness for you, but you keep overthinking it. You keep overthinking it. And what that's leading to, Taurus, is it's leading to a lot of devil energy. It's like overly obsessing about something. Spirit is saying there's no need to overly, excuse me, there's no need to overly obsess about the situation, because it's one that's actually part of your destiny. It's one that is supposed to bring you a lot of happiness here. Okay, so you're questioning something here in the present moment. Tell me more about the Empress. What is this growth, this Empress energy that's coming into Taurus's life all about for them? So the Empress is clarified by the Ten of Wands. You have the Three of Swords and the Hangman. Yeah. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly feeling that the reason why you may be feeling kind of in your head about the situation is because you fear maybe getting hurt. You fear that maybe this connection isn't really going to move forward. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to put behind you maybe some sort of burden or bad experience that you had in the past. Okay. For others of you in the present moment, there's still a lot of pain surrounding a specific person that you're dealing with because maybe they lied or they cheated, and there's a lack of resolution or a lack of action being taken. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to put some sort of specific situation that's been in your head behind you and to focus on what is going to bring you happiness. Because there's something in the present moment that's leading to a lot of happiness, but because it's so great and it's so perfect, you may be kind of questioning it, or you may be worried about other factors that are not even really showing up now, but that are actually in your head. And Spirit is saying, be careful of that, because there's something here you need to put behind you so that you don't sabotage this beautiful opportunity that's coming into your life in the present moment, okay? So that's what I'm seeing in the present moment for you. Now, let's talk about the near future, because the near future gets really interesting for you. Major opportunities coming in. I do feel this has a lot to do with a relationship, okay? For some of you, this could be your business, because we do have the Eight of Pentacles here. I do feel there's going to be a major opportunity in your work or in a relationship. Tell me more about the Hierophant in the near future for Taurus. So the Hierophant in the near future is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Strength, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so in the near future, I'm really strongly getting someone's going to offer you a commitment, okay, and offer you love, commitment here. In the near future, you have to be careful, okay? And I'm going to tell you why you have to be careful. I feel like in the near future, there is an opportunity for you to have tons of options, or there could be some sort of confusion here surrounding a relationship, commitment, or connection. And everything that you're worried about in the present moment, it's going to test you in the near future. It always works like that, okay? So there's something here about you needing to get to the bottom of this commitment, whatever it is you're committing yourself to, whether it's a relationship, project, whatever it is, there's something here about you getting to the bottom of why you want to commit yourself to this situation, because there has been a lot of confusion, or there will be a lot of confusion. There may be a lot of options as well too for you in the near future that you have to get clear on, okay? In order for a commitment, relationship, or anything that you're committing yourself to be successful, you have to be very, very focused. You have to be very focused on what you want. And the Hierophant is your energy, right? So Spirit is saying in the near future, in order to move on and move forward into this next phase of your life, because there's a new phase that's coming in now. It's like you're putting this old phase behind you and you're going to have your rebirth very soon. And that's going to happen after Pisces. We have Aries, and then we have Taurus. So your new phase is coming, okay? And Spirit is saying it's time for you to prepare for that, but you have to get very clear on something in the near future, and you can't be wavering. So if you're wavering now in the present moment and you're like, I don't know if I want this, I don't know if it's for me, you have to work through that, okay? Because it's going to show up in the near future, and it may sabotage this commitment that you're moving towards. We're going to get more information on that. Okay, so let's talk about your career, because it is showing up here in the near future. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus in the near future. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I feel in the near future, just like you were in the past, moving really slowly, I feel like you're going to still move a little bit slowly in the near future towards something here. Now, the opportunity that's coming in for you in the near future is beautiful. It's amazing. It looks great, okay? And I rarely say that in the readings, unless that's what I see in the cards. I do feel someone here in the near future is going to want to talk to you. Okay, and it looks like it's a new love, a new energy that's coming into your life. This person may want to talk about, you know, are you interested in me? Do you want to have a new beginning with me? Do you see yourself getting married to me? And a lot of you are kind of built with all this armor. It's like all this armor, you're all armored up and you're covered and you're protected here. So a lot of you are still in the near future in this place of somewhat, I don't want to say you're worried, but you're kind of in this place of like, yeah, I want this new beginning. Yeah, I want to experience this love. Yeah, I want to have this business opportunity, but you're kind of playing it safe here in the near future. And of course, you know, you have your reasons for doing that, but I feel like the reason why you're doing that, and that may create delays for you in the near future, and it might create some sort of confusion with the specific person you're dealing with. I still feel in the present moment you have certain, I don't want to say issues, but you have certain things that you still have to work through, okay? So like trauma from your past, you know, addiction. Some of you are getting over addictions. I'm getting, you know, a bunch of things, okay? And it's going to vary for everybody else. But whatever's happening in the present moment, you have to put that behind you. And it's easier for me to say, hard to do, but that's something here that I feel you and your person are going to talk about in the near future, because they may not know if you're really interested in them. They sense like this distance from you, or they sense kind of like a slow moving energy from you. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing here. Now, let's talk about the Three of Wands. Very important message for you about moving on, moving forward with your life, moving to the next phase, because you're moving to a new phase now, Taurus. That's what Spirit is saying in the near future. So what is this all about? Okay. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands. You have the Nine of Wands and the Justice. So I feel in the near future, something here is finally going to be set right for you. Okay. I don't see you giving up on this situation, because it looks like it can lead to a lot of happiness for you, but there's something that you may need to set right with a specific person from your past. I'm getting a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you may be very quick in the near future to give up on something, but Spirit is saying not to give up on this, because something inevitably is going to be set right. The Justice is here. So even if you feel in the present moment like you've been betrayed, hurt, there's something here that you can't seem to get over, in the near future, it is going to be set right for you if you're open to that, okay? So this is what I am seeing for you. Let's get some advice. What is the advice? Okay, so your advice is the Judgment in reverse, the Moon, and the Nine of Swords. Spirit is saying your biggest piece of advice moving forward is to get in touch with your emotions. Stop running from your emotions. If you have certain feelings about a situation, express them. Okay. A lot of you are trying to get out of this place of feeling anxiety, fear, pain, trauma. And that's what I see in the present moment. It's like you're running away from it or you don't want to identify it. But Spirit is saying the sooner you identify these feelings that you have instead of pushing them aside, the more you're going to awaken to this awakening that you have to go through. The Judgment card right here is all about awakening. It's about realizing things that we didn't realize before. And a lot of you have been avoiding them or you haven't been confronting them. So there's something here about Spirit saying, look, your feelings that you have are valid. They're 100% valid. A lot of us push our emotions and our feelings away and we just say, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. It does mean things. Okay. Our emotions are part of our intuitive centers. Okay. So Spirit is saying in order for you to get out of this place of fear and anxiety, which you are doing, you're in the process of doing that. You also have to identify your feelings, because what your feelings are going to do is they're going to help you to realize things that maybe you didn't realize before. And it's going to help you get over things that maybe you've had difficulties getting over. Okay. So your emotions are valid. Your emotions mean something. If you feel like there's something here that you've had a hard time expressing, it's time for you to express that. It's time for you to go through this awakening. Okay. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.